Is it me, or am I just surrounded by idiots? You try to have a normal conversation, and suddenly someone's talking too loud, or talking too little, or talking too much about themselves, or talking in bullet points like a human Excel spreadsheet. At some point, you've probably thought, something is wrong with these people. Good news. There is something wrong with them. They think very differently than you about the same world. Welcome to the 4-color personality system, the psychological cheat code that explains why certain people make you want to live on a remote island with zero Wi-Fi. Today, you're going to learn what every color type is and how to interact with them without losing your mind based on the book surrounded by idiots. Section 1. The colors, the good, the bad, and the hilariously ugly. Red. The CEO of every room, even if no one asked. Strengths. Reds are bold, ambitious, driven, and permanently stuck on go. They take risks, make fast decisions, and lead like a military general with a caffeine addiction. Even relaxation is a competition to them. You try to relax and play a game with them, but all they want to do is plan a strategy where they win the game every time. They love challenges, hate wasting time, and have ambition that could power a small city. Weaknesses. Reds can also seem belligerent, arrogant, and egotistical. They're impatient, blunt, controlling, and allergic to details. They have no problem telling you, "I would never be in your situation." They don't think they're surrounded by idiots. They know they are. They are the ones that always think they are surrounded by idiots. Body language, decisive, fast, direct. Like every gesture is saying, "Hurry up, I have things to achieve." Yellow. Your extrovert friend who starts conversations in elevators. Strengths. Yellows are optimistic, cheerful, and social butterflies who will talk to literally anyone, including strangers, animals, furniture, and inanimate objects. They are persuasive, enthusiastic, and full volume excited about life. Their stories are probably some of the best you have ever heard. Weaknesses. They talk too much, listen too little, and get distracted by anything shiny. They give opinions on topics they know absolutely nothing about. Following up is torture. They interrupt constantly, usually to talk about themselves. Body language. Warm, open, waving around, smiling like they're hosting a party, even if they're in a meeting. Green. The human chill pill. Strengths. Greens are calm, easygoing, steady, and peaceful. They don't make waves. They're great listeners, stable friends, and the let's not fight crowd. Weaknesses. They avoid conflict so aggressively they can look dishonest. They expect the worst, resist change, and often appear stubborn or indifferent. They express themselves vaguely so no one can blame them for anything. They are very comfortable doing nothing, in every aspect, including in their career. Body language. Lazy, sluggish, relaxed, like someone who's tired from accomplishing very little all week. Blue. The engineer of everything, including conversations. Strengths. Blues are analytical, detail-oriented, systematic, and accurate. They prefer facts, logic, structure, and data spreadsheets that would make a red cry. They minimize risk with complex systems and are brutally honest. Weaknesses. They can be overly perfectionist, defensive, cold, suspicious, slow to decide, and meticulous. They question everything. If you say something, expect them to ask, "How do you know? Did you calculate that? Show me the data." Their attention to detail can make them appear pessimistic. If you show them the remodeled bathroom you have been working on for weeks to complete, they will probably point out that the mirror isn't perfectly leveled. Body language. Hidden, controlled, introverted, like they're protecting classified information. Section 2. How to behave with each color. How to behave with a red. Do what they ask. Fast. Faster if possible. Yesterday would be ideal. Speak up. Don't dance around your point. They hate it. They won't ask for your opinion. Skip the long explanations. Help them see pros and cons since they rush decisions. Do not confront anger immediately. That will just add fuel to the fire. Tell them calmly you won't tolerate it. How to behave with a yellow. Be warm, friendly, Smile like it's a toothpaste commercial. They hate details. Keep it simple. Always follow up because they didn't. Help them make lists and structure their chaos. Give criticism gently, or they'll melt into emotional soup. How to behave with a green. They are driven by fear. Listen to what scares them. Don't tell them there's nothing to worry about. Give them peace, quiet, rest, non-movement. Be patient. Changes make them panic. Take initiative because they won't. How to behave with a blue. Prepare like you're entering a courtroom. Have checklists, facts, and answers ready. Don't criticize their slowness. Praise their precision. Remind them other humans have feelings. If you need speed, explain why it's urgent. Teach them to trust their gut when data is incomplete. Section 3. Feedback. How not to ruin relationships. Giving feedback to a red. Just say it. No wrapping paper. They'll assume you're wrong anyway. Giving feedback to a yellow. Make it sound like it was their idea, and reassure them you're still friends or they'll spiral emotionally. Giving feedback to a green. Carefully, softly, gently. They might cry, apologize for crimes they didn't commit, and withdraw for days. Giving feedback to a blue. Be factual, direct, and correct, or they'll interrogate you like a detective. What data do you have to know this is the best way to do this task? Section 4. Relationships and conflicts. Why you hate certain people. Good combos. Blue plus green. Calm, cautious, think before acting. Red plus yellow. Impulsive, energetic, charging forward like a chaotic duo. Blue plus red. Different tempo but same task focus. Bad combos. Red versus green. Red thinks green is lazy. Green thinks red is an aggressive maniac. Yellow versus blue. This is the worst combination of all. Yellow thinks blue is boring. Blue thinks yellow talks garbage. Section 5. Writing styles and emotional storage. Red. All caps energy. Gets to the point and leaves. Yellow. Storytelling. Personal. Dramatic. Green. Soft. Neutral. Zero confrontation. Blue. Factual paragraphs with citations if possible. How they store anger. Red. Shot glass. Fills fast. Spills fast. Yellow. Drinking glass. Slow build until splash. Green. A 50-gallon barrel. Holds on to anger for years. Blue. Barrel with a tap. Controlled release. Section 6. Stress factors, or how to ruin their day. Red stressors. Take their power. Waste time. Remove challenges. Say, calm down. Make stupid mistakes. Yellow stressors. Ignore them. Isolate them. Force structure. Ruin the fun. Cancel the party. Green stressors. Fast change. Uncertainty. Pressure. Expectations. Blue stressors. Risky decisions. Emotional chaos. Surprises. Telling them they're wrong without proof. Keep in mind that a lot of people are not just one color. For example, I am a mix of red and blue. It's likely that you also have characteristics of multiple colors. Alcohol has an interesting effect on the colors. Typically, blue people will turn yellow. They are the quiet introverts who all of the sudden are dancing on the table. Yellows will turn blue. The chatterboxes who all of the sudden turn silent. Reds will turn green. They will want nothing to do and will go home. And greens will turn red, speaking their mind all of the sudden. What each color will do with this video. Red. This video could have been shorter. Yellow. Will share it with everyone they know and people they don't. Blue. Will buy the book, cross-reference the studies and correct me in the comments. Green. Will do absolutely nothing and feel great about it. The good and the bad of this book is now you can't unsee the colors people are.